Hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream. If you are watching this, it means you might be feeling stressed and you want to know all those secrets how to achieve your goals when you are having busy lifestyle or you are feeling stressed. So today I want to share with you my practical tips that actually helped me to navigate when I was super busy, when I had three jobs, I was competing, I was moving the houses, I had a relationship, and I was like at my busiest time of my life. So I want to share what really helped me. And also because I helped so many females already that are in the same boat. They all had kids, they all had like their businesses and so on. So I'm going to share tips from what helped them as well. So first, I want to ask you, how stressed do you feel from 1 to 10? 10 is the maximum, like the stress, is like all over. So tell me, write it down from 1 to 10. 10 is the maximum. Because if you actually stop and then you're gonna ask yourself, hey, do I feel stressed? You're gonna kind of think of what to do next to prevent feeling stressed, because it can affect our journey towards fitness and overall well-being. It can actually impact everything from our energy levels to our mood to even ability to lose weight, because when we are feeling stressed, our bodies release cortisol, which is a hormone that can lead to cravings, particularly sugary cravings or fatty foods, because it's a natural response. The body wants to be in its comfort zone. And if we are not careful, it can slow down our progress. And not just because of the food that we're going to overeat, but also because when we have higher cortisol in our body, the body will shut and then it will not burn any body fat because it thinks that you are in a fight mode, right? So I want you to ask yourself honestly, are you feeling stressed? And if yes, let's talk about it, because I'm not here to stress you about the stress. Instead, let's dive into some practical tips that can help you as well. But remember, it's not all about eliminating the stress completely, because that's impossible. It is all about handling it in a way that can help us to be on track, to move the needle forward, right? So another tricky question is, at the moment, do you feel organized with your life, with all the tasks? Just write me down if you feel organized, yes or no. Because if not, that's the number one. You need to prioritize and organize your life, because when we are busy, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by everything on our plate. I know that you might have kids, I know that you are super busy with your work, but honestly, it's a great way to combat your stress levels, because when you're gonna set all the clear priorities, then you know what to focus on the most. So, for example, just ask yourself, what are the most important things that you need to accomplish today, this week, or this month? And I want you to break down your goals into smaller goals, more manageable tasks, because this can actually help you to reduce the overwhelming feeling. I know that from my own experience, because I'm running my big business, and then I feel overwhelmed most of the times. But what actually helps me is to write it down on a sticky note and then just put it on the wall in front of me. I honestly use Apple Calendar. So as you can see, I honestly put everything in there. So from like 7 a.m., Stairmaster 20 minutes, check-in day with my coach at 7, then 9 a.m. hairdresser, then record reels, client check-ins. So I have everything, including my steps, including my meal prep. Everything is in there just because I am setting myself for success, and I want to make appointment for myself, because if I want to move closer to my goals, I need to make these actions. Because it's the same, like if you gonna go to the doctor, you're gonna put it in your calendar. So why don't you put meal prep into your calendar? Because that's something that you do for yourself, for your health, and to release the stress. So this is what is helping me actually. Then another tip is, or actually, let me ask you again, third question, tricky one. Have you ever felt stressed just because you need to complete a workout? Just say yes or no, because I want to talk about physical activity. We know that the exercise is great for our bodies, right? But it's also fantastic stress reliever. Even though if you are super busy, try to squeeze in some form of movement every single day. It doesn't have to be a full workout. Honestly, girl, you can move it to another day. Just click on the three dots and then just press move to another day, so you have actually time to, to sort out everything that you need on your plate on today or on the day that you had the workout, and then you will finish the workout in any another day, so that way you don't need to feel stressed. Or you can just let me know and be like, hey, I cannot fit in the whole 1 hour workout, can you make it shorter? And I'll make it shorter, because it's all about you. Or even sometimes a quick 10-minute walk or few stretches can make a huge difference, because it will help you to release the happy endorphins, and it will help you to clear your head, and that will help you to recharge your batteries. Yeah, so not all physical activities will help you with the weight loss, but it will actually help you with the overall health. You will be more focused as well. You will be more happy. You will not be grumpy, after all day at work and so on. And also, it will kind of help you to break from your busy day and focus on yourself, so you can kind of slow down. You can process everything that you just heard, during the day, and then you can just, process it by yourself. Yeah. Then next tricky question. Have you tried meditating or any kind of relaxing techniques? If yes, let me know what kind of relaxing techniques have you tried and what worked for you, what not. Because actually practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques can actually help you so much. Just because, again, I'm talking from my own experience. When I feel super overwhelmed, super stressed, that I am behind on everything, like I want to be obviously the best coach, but sometimes I feel like, I don't have enough time in a day, and it's kind of like stressing me out and so on. What I actually do, I don't make it complicated. I don't go to some studios for 2 hours. I honestly, before my bed, playing on Spotify sleep hypnosis, and then I'm just listening to the sleep hypnosis or guided meditation for 10 minutes. And it's honestly helping me so much to just calm down my nervous system, which will help me to sleep much better. And it's just focused on deep breathing, because we usually forget to breathe over the day. That's why we are kind of like feeling the stress in our chest, just because we are not breathing properly through the day. So I want you to just stop right now. Take a deep inhale and exhale with your mouth. And again, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do it one more time. See how your body kind of relaxed. And this is what I want you to do for at least 5 minutes in a day. And it doesn't matter when it is, if it's before you gonna go to sleep, or if it's after you're gonna wake up. It will honestly help you to reduce the anxiety that you are feeling in your body. Yeah, it doesn't need to be complicated. It can be guided, or what I do sometimes, I'm just like putting 5 minute timer on my phone, so it kind of wakes me up after 5 minutes, so I don't feel like thinking about how long I'm doing it, and it's gonna tell you basically when to stop. So this is another way. Then the kind of last thing but not least is the nutrition. Obviously, I want you to nourish your body and mind, and I want you to eat balanced meals, even though you are super busy. It's not an excuse, because if you're gonna go for the comfort food, which is takeaways, which is fatty foods, which is pizza, pasta, all those, then how will you feel? You will feel guilty, you will feel full, you will feel puffy, your digestion will be off, then you will not be sleeping properly, and it's all gonna go to the shit, basically. So all the hard work that you just made will go to the bin, basically. So I don't want you to skip on your meals. I want you to actually take time to prepare those nutritious foods to help you feel better, which will help you to manage stress better. Because we need to focus on every single macronutrients. And here's why. Proteins are here to help you to recover all the muscles that you are working on in the gym. Fats, um, are here to support your hormones and brain function. So if you are not eating enough fat, then you will feel maybe like more cramps during your period. You will not be sleeping properly. You will not be focusing properly. But I'm talking about healthy fats. If you're gonna go over, not the healthy fats, like from olive oil, not olive oils, but like from vegetable oils, from burgers, from pizzas, and so on, then it's actually the opposite effects. Yeah. So it will not help you with brain function. You will instead have like a brain fog. You will feel super tired. You will not be focused and so on. Then carbs, especially before your workout, I want you to eat carbs because this will provide you energy through the day. So especially if you are busy, you can also grab, maybe peach, watermelon, some fruit, just so you have some carbs. And also it will help you to satisfy some cravings. Um, I want you to meal prep. I know now you will be like, oh, Wendy, but I'm so busy, I'm so stressed, I cannot meal prep. I get you, girl. I feel you because I've been in the same shit. But when you are super busy, when you are super stressed, actually meal prep will help you to stay on track. It will help you to manage your stress because if you think about it, you can meal prep for the next days, but instead of just like cooking 2 chicken breasts like you would do for today, you will cook 5 chicken breasts. Instead of like 20 grams of rice, you will cook 120 grams of rice. Instead of 1 potato for tonight's dinner, you will cook 5 potatoes. And that way, you will still use the same time as you do for cooking today's dinner, but instead you can just cut it and then you can just divide it into more portions. And then what I would suggest is just try to find some like simple meals that you really like, that has protein, that has carbs, that has some healthy fats, and then just freeze it. Because once you're gonna freeze it, you can just take it the night before, leave it in the fridge, and then just overheat it. Or heat it, not overheat it. Because this will help you actually with your dishes. You don't need to take care of the dishes when you are cooking every single day. It will help you with your time. So you don't need to cook for the next 4 days, which is amazing. You don't need to stress about what you will be eating every single day. Again, because you have meal prep, right? Then you can just copy paste all the macronutrients, all the calories to the next days in my app, which again will help you to stay on track with your nutrition. And then you can just plan more snacks or something, extra wine or whatever. So definitely meal prep is something that can actually help you. What can help you if you don't like to cook in batch and you are feeling still stressed about meal prepping? Honestly, you can buy cooked rice already, which is something that I have all the time in my cupboard. You can have tuna in a can. You can have pre-cut veggies that are a little bit fermented, which is fine. You can buy pre-cooked grains. You can buy grilled chicken that is already done, ham, some turkey, sausages, chicken sausages, cheese is already done, boiled eggs, and so on. So you can buy plenty of those things already cooked. So what you will do, you will just open it up, put it on the plate, just maybe add some fresh fruit or fresh veggies, and that's it. You are good to go. So instead of like finding the excuses all the time that something is not working, or I don't know how to do it because I'm super busy, let's try to focus on what we can actually change, how to move the needle forward to your goals. So hopefully this actually help you to kind of realize that it's not about excuses, it's actually about priorities. It's about what will you do today differently to yesterday, so you feel a little bit less stressed and you will be closer to your goals. Because once you will feel a little bit less stressed, your body will relax, which means that you will lose the weight faster. Yeah. Also, I want you to also nourish your mind, because it's all in our head. So I want you to slow down, and I want you to say 3 positive affirmations that you want to focus on this week. It can be just about you. So for example, I like to just say it honestly, just say something honestly to yourself. I'm for example saying, I'm confident and I'm strong. Second, I am the best coach and I have the best clients that I can help. I am determined and nothing will stop me because I have goals and I want to reach them. So these 3 are my affirmations. And if I feel like I don't believe in myself or I am super overwhelmed, I am saying this. And it honestly helps me to kind of, stay on the floor and be like, okay, yeah, I am determined. I have goals. I am strong. I can do it. Let's just focus on what I can do today to to be better. So I hope this helped, because um, yeah, I want you to stay super healthy. I want you to definitely be less stressed. And I don't want you to see workouts as a punishment. Instead, I want you to see workouts as something that will help you to release the good endorphins, to relax from your day-to-day job or from your kids. And also what can really help you is to stay connected with your loved ones. Send a message in our Facebook group chat, because we are here to support you, girl. I am here to support you. So if you ever struggle with something, let me know. I'm here for you. And also, what really helped me is to set time aside for my hobbies, like such as painting, reading, because it can all contribute to more balance and less stressful stressful life, not time. So okay, write me your biggest takeaway. It was a quick 60 minutes. Hopefully you have a lot of takeaways. You can think about something that you will change for now. So let me know what are your biggest takeaways after watching this, and I can't wait to see how you transform after this live stream.